Voila. If it's not one thing, it's another. I swear. Remove. Anyways, as I was saying, how was everyone's weekend? What's going on? Happy Monday. Yeah. There's sound now, right? Good. Hey. Boy. Oh, well, what I was saying was that I let a bug in here, and it is, like, trying to suicide itself on every hard surface it can find. And it's so loud, it sounds like a rattlesnake. Can you hear it? You probably can. You've been partying hard since last week. Oh, boy. You're an inspiration to us all. I can't party that hard anymore. I mean, if I did, it would take me like a week to feel normal again. Sad. You just got a kitten? Ah! What kind? He won't stop meowing? Well, yeah, kittens do that. Oh, dude, the worst is if you had a female kitten that wasn't fixed yet, and then they went into heat. Oh my God. I have never, ever in my life come close to wanting to throw a cat out a window. But I didn't. Obviously, we just got her fixed. Jesus. I don't know how cat breeders do it. Like, that was like one cat period. And apparently it can happen like every 3 weeks. I would lose my mind. What's your kitten's name? You died a lot in repo? Oh, no, Pete. Sorry. Oh, man, you should go get some kitten love. It's the best. You've been hungover since Thursday. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Wait, so Thursday. You're still hungover from pre-Thursday? So was it like Monday to Wednesday party? I'm confused on the dates here. Oh, every day since Thursday. Got it. I missed a word there. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Kittens are the best. Well, okay, so what's the name? Boy or girl? Any details? Tabby, calico, black kitty, fluffy kitty, not so fluffy kitty, bald kitty? Did anybody see that? I don't know if I reposted it or if I just sent it to George and all of my friends. There was this video that went around on, I probably did not post it. I should start posting things like this, though, that I really find funny. It was like, this girl is like, have you ever wanted to know whether when a cat sits down, whether their butthole actually touches the surface? And she's like, I have this wonderful opportunity here. And she's like, her cat sitting on a glass table, and she gets and then there was another really gross one with like a hairless cat. Anyways. Charlie. Oh, so is he like black and white? A tuxedo, isn't that what it's called? With a mustache. What's going on with your leg here, Pip? Are you? Oh, geez, Pip. Hold on, I think Pip had a nail stuck in the threading on my shorts. Cats are the best. Charlie Chaplin, huh? I like it. Hi, Wills. Hi. How am I happy on a Monday? I am just happy that the weekend's over with. It was not a very happy weekend, to be honest. So, I don't know. Whoa, there was a very bright flash of lightning outside. Marks after sitting on hard surface. Yeah. 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 Well, can you post pictures of Charlie, please, in the Discord? 'Cause, I mean, I wish you had a camera. Like right now, we could have Charlie and Pip. Although Pip was very suspicious of felines at first. I don't know whether she likes them now or she's just come to terms with her life. So is it unwise to drink coffee at 9 p.m. I figure maybe instead of a half a melatonin after my streaming and before bed, I'll just take a whole one. That'll work, right? We'll find out, right? Yeah. Hi. No. I mean, yeah. Oh, Jesus, Pip. That was not... No, sweetie. God. Pip just, like, jumped into a desk drawer. Girlfriend, hon. Oh, that had to hurt. Girl, just go sit over there. No. Oh. Yeah, you know, to be honest, man, it might. Because, like, it doesn't really give me a super ton of energy. Like, I can drink Red Bulls and fall asleep right after. So I am not sure. Yeah, poor Pip. Did you hear that? That sounded really loud. Are you okay, girl? Oh, Pip. What's wrong? Do you have brain damage now? You maybe had brain damage before, but... No. I'm not... I have a wicked bruise on my knee that I don't remember getting. And I have a bruise on the bottom of my foot. Like, underneath my arch. You can see it. Don't know how that one happened either. Might have been, like, last night. I tried to, like, skip up the stairs because I felt something brush my leg on the path in the dark. And maybe it was, I don't know, a mystery frog or something. And it, like, made me yelp. And so they, like, bolted up the stairs. What's wrong? You right? Oh, Pip's scared of that bug that's flying around. Anyways, and then Ophelia, I have this, like, long, 10-foot long garden stake that is on the porch that Ophelia has been calling her arrow. It's like a spear, basically. And I didn't see that, tripped over that, and then, like, curled my toes over, like, skidding on them. No, it's not ideal. This bug is about to make an appearance on the stream. Oh, he finally landed somewhere. Yeah, I hope Pip's okay. I think she's fine. You're bad. You run into stuff all the time, Pete? Dude, same. Like, I used to have, like, 4-poster bed. You know, like, just whatever the wood on the corner of a bed is. It's not quite the posters. What's going on? There are too many scuttling noises in this room for... The bug sounds... It sounds like it's the size of a gopher. I need to investigate this noise. Hi, Ratlevin. Yeah, dude, man, like, one time I counted 127 bruises. Okay, that is not the sound of a... That's something larger than a bug. Hold on. Can you hear it? Do you hear it? Yeah. Okay, there's lightning too. Hold on. I'm gonna investigate this. What? Maybe that's a larger animal. That's something with nails. Oh my god. Dude, if I find, like... I did leave the door open for a bit, so something could have wandered in here. But if I find something that squeaks... I'm gonna shriek really loud. But look here, I can show you this big bruise on my knee. Can't quite see. There. Hold on. I'm scared. What is that? I don't know where it could be. What is it? And where is it? Where is it? It's freaking me out. I don't do well with surprise things. It sounds like it's like in the wall. It could be a mouse. There is a good chance that it's a mouse. I think I need like a flashlight. You can hear the scraping, right? Do you cook dinner or do you not heat up your house and just, once you eat something cold, you never skip dinner. Don't skip dinner. Because then you'll find yourself eating midnight dinner or 2 a.m. scrambled eggs. This one. It's Mickey's cousin. Heat up the house. Is there any way you can eat without heating food? What about the microwave? Do you have a microwave? All right. I need to isolate the source of the noise. It's like directly behind my monitor. What's up, Kevin? I'm trying to find them. The sound of scraping. I'm scared. I'm gonna shriek so loudly. Where is it? We need a flashlight. I'm almost done. It could be. It could be inside the walls. Captain, thank you for the resub. Glad to have you sticking around. I need to find the source of the noise. I'll be right. Okay, we're going this way. We got some hide a chair. I've just started moving things so that it knows that I know that it's here. Where the hell is it? Alright, we're just gonna have to like... I give up. Maybe knock on the wall. No, I've tried that. Well, not this time, but... yeah, maybe. Alright, stop making noise. I would much rather... oh, now I really screwed things up. Oh, Jesus. Ah! A beehive in the wall? Maybe. I really screwed things up, though. I might have to climb the desk again. Alright. Animal. Wherever you are, don't... man, you know, I would never vote like for skipping a meal, ever. So don't do that. Watch me drop the camera in the mouse fence. I know. Well, I think there was a mouse at one point, but then I'm pretty sure it left. But I did leave the door open for an extended period of time, I believe yesterday, and so mouse easily could have come back. Also, I left some peanut butter in here. Anyways, I do need to borrow Lauren's kitten. I have one of our cats is a worthwhile mouser. I did think about sticking her on the last mouse, but then I thought she'd be kind of sad and lonely in here until the mouse came back. But she does. She'll spend like days sitting in front of the oven or wherever else she thinks there's a mouse. It will come out eventually. Sticky trap. But sticky traps are mean. That's true. I put a real, more instant mousetrap actually on the desk with peanut butter on it. It didn't bite, sadly. I tried cheese first, untouched. But I also tried like fake cheese, like American cheese. Maybe it didn't register as actual cheese, which would be not hard to believe. Ritz crackers. We do have Ritz crackers. Cheese did not work, especially fake cheese. Peanut butter didn't work either, though. What's the deal with that? Do I ever do convention? Yeah, I've done a couple. Like 90s Con, and I think just that one, to be honest. Lauren, I can't wait to see kitten pictures. Did you put them in Discord yet? Guys, so thanks to Min's suggestion, I did notice that there was a Steam sale and got like hella games before it ended. So I'm really excited. I mean, I basically should be set for games for like the next forever. I was looking through the suggestion box too and cross-referencing those suggestions with ones that might be on sale. For community games. So I definitely want to play Peak because that would seem to be the most recommended. And it was, ironically, David was playing it like the very same day that I tried it for like 5. And I was like, oh, this is cool, but it'll be way cooler when my mouse arrives. And my mouse arrived. I have a right-handed mouse now. And I have a non-broken controller. Hey. Oh, and then I also like got another cable, but for some reason I got one that's like 5 feet too short. Maybe I can't do that. That's probably a gesture that shouldn't be done on a stream. Let's not clip that. American cheese is fake. Yeah, it's not real cheese. GTA, Captain, we do owe you GTA, and I got GTA, but I was just waiting for you, so we could do that first. Pro gamer, but not as pro as Purple Freak with two mice. Oh wait, just kidding. Don't I already have 2 mice? One's in the wall, or in the desk, or somewhere. We are glowing up. I like this mouse. It's pretty cool. It has lots of holes on it in case I get really intense. My palm doesn't get all sweaty. And with the air conditioning, everything else won't be sweaty too. It's great. I'm so excited. What should we play? So I guess we do need to play some GTA. Yep. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, I never did. Hold on. So I'm going to California in a couple weeks. We're doing more podcast stuff. So I will not be able to stream Tuesday night, Tuesday the 22nd, because I'll be at Bev's old house. Well, I guess I could do a non-gaming computer stream, potentially. But this is just an FYI. I get back on Friday, I believe. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I get back Saturday, really. It's like I'm taking a red eye. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself with the red eyes. I'm like, oh yeah, well, take a red eye because then I won't lose a day. And then like the next day happens and reality sets in and I'm like, oh wait, you're 35. You can't function after sleeping for maybe 4 hours or maybe not at all on a plane. Duh. That's all. Wait. Hi, Derek James. Well, thanks for saying so. I'm sure you're awesome for saying that. I'm trying to do something on here that I was supposed to do last time. So what should we play? Okay, so GTA. Should I go through the list of games that are options now? There are so many. It's so exciting. And we have like a bunch more multiplayer ones, which was like part of the goal, was to have more options for that. So I'm stoked. We are probably going to do around 12. It just depends. Bev is the dungeon master of that. So whatever she says, we do. Aww. You guys are going to make me blush. Stop. Well, thank you for saying so. Man, I should have streamed this weekend. It would have made it feel better. GTA Online is multiplayer. Okay, well, I have like the regular one. But I can try the online one too. However, we should do it. Yeah, so the 22nd through the 25th. I believe those are the dates. We're gonna get George! Yay! I'm excited to see him. And I also just remembered for the second or third time in 5 minutes what I was gonna do on the thingy. No. Oops. Echo. Sorry. So, what did everybody do this weekend? Tell me some fun things. I know Mr. PlayStation partied a whole lot. That sounds good. Alright, so here we are. Right. Bingo. Sorry. Where is... Here we go. You know what's really annoying? Is the comma on my keyboard doesn't work at all. So I've had to like copy and paste commas to write anything. It's super annoying. I was trying to like make a contract for something. I copy paste comma. Mackenzie Rosman copy paste comma. Agree to blah 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 blah. Fun, not. Dead by Daylight, please. Okay. They kept kicking you out? Oh my god, Mr. PlayStation. It sounds like you're not very good at partying. If that's the result. Maybe you need more practice or less practice. I don't know. You made bass traps. Man, that's cool. Those are the things in the corners, right? Right. You went to a third birthday party. Awesome. Alicia? family barbecue. Well, that's good. I bet it was hot. Although, for some reason, my weather app switched to, like, LA weather today, and I realized it was a way better feeling there than it was here, which is strange. You went to 2 concerts. Oh, yeah, you concert goer. I saw that, Dead by Daylight. Oh, my goodness. Lots of push-ups, huh? You know, and funny, I was going to turn rewards off for today because I didn't feel like it. I mean, I don't mind, like, the gaming, but I really didn't feel like doing anything. But too late for that, isn't it? Yeah, it said you had, like, mid-70s today. Oh, I get a day off? Thank you. I don't mind, but I will drink. So wait, should I hydrate with coffee? There's water and coffee, isn't there? Uh-huh. I mean, I didn't mean to phrase that like I was asking a question. I have made coffee before. It seems like we scared whatever the animal was away. All right, let me look at this Dead by Daylight thing. Obviously, I can't do it today because I would have to download it, etc., etc. But it's on the list. Okay, so let me show you what the options are. Although GTA is something that has been redeemed and needs to happen. So, sounds like you guys had did good weekend stuff. That's awesome. Very good. Mr. PlayStation, why have you been partying so hard? What's the cause for all of the celebration? Or is it just, regular, I'm alive, woohoo, kind of celebration? Because I can get behind that too. I used to do a fair bit more of that than I do now. Now I barely do anything. Although I did partake in some scotch on one of those days. Saturday. Maybe. No. I don't know. Saturday or Friday. I know I sort of bailed on a lot of my activities that I was supposed to do this weekend. I've been burning the candle at both ends for months now. And just like going, like beasting through all of these projects, etc. And I just had some disputes that just took all the wind out of my sails, and I basically just did nothing. I was like, I can't. So I rested this weekend. And then I slept in this morning, and I'm just kind of in the like whatever. Whose birthday is it? Wednesday was your birthday. Oh, that's why you've been celebrating. Well, happy birthday. Wait, I'm catching up on the thing. Well, the potential mouse is in the wall. I could use some push-ups. You just had a bad rainstorm, parts of Jersey. Oh, but they weren't like Texas flooding though, was it? That was horrible. Jesus. Today, the LA weather said it was like 70 something. I don't know why I was checking the weather there. I wasn't intentionally, but fingers do things to phones when you aren't paying attention. So it was really like, what was it, Saturday? It was like murderously humid. Like when you walk outside at 7 a.m. and it hits you just like a wet rag in the face. It's awful. Check out David to play what over the weekend? What, Daniel, what did David play over the weekend? Other than I didn't see that he was playing Peak, which I was like, funny. You should do that. Yeah. Well, 9:30 p.m. caffeine is like the best kind of caffeine, is it not? Well, anyways, happy birthday again. Although I did say that, I think. I'm alive. Yes. Derek, that's fair. I mean, sometimes families should be hidden from, I don't know. How was that? Wrestling was on yesterday, was all women's event. That seems cool. I don't really watch a lot of wrestling. I used to watch a little bit of boxing, but it was because like my first stepdad would watch boxing. But I don't know. I liked it. We had a cat named Cassius Clay. Also, a Siamese cat. Cassius. I think Cassius is a great name for a Siamese cat, but maybe I'm a little bit biased. Mini meatballs. Yum. There's a gecko. Aww. College football. Oh, boy. Oh, by the way, Goob, that thing that you posted was great. The Assassin's Creed thing. Loved it. That was so cool. I watched a bit of the last sort of thing like that I watched was that Mayweather something or other fight that was all hyped, but it took forever. Like, dude, I tuned in when it was supposed to come on, and there were like 19 fights to watch before that, which was fun to watch them. I was like, oh, okay. UFC, I don't watch a lot of it because, to be honest, I'm like wincing, and it's sort of hard to watch people get pummeled to a pulp. Like, I don't think in ancient times that I would be a gladiatorial. Wait, I can't with the syllables right now. Spectator. I'd probably barf if I had to see, someone be maced in the head or something. Not the spray mace, but the. It is violent, and I'm just like, oh god, head injuries, opium dependencies, or opiate, not opium, but well, maybe, all of the after effects, and that's part of the reason I didn't really watch football is because I'm just cringing, seeing them crash into each other, thinking about all of the baggage that's gonna be the result of that later. I mean, I don't know why, because I regularly would hurl my own body at not into the stratosphere, but I don't know. It's okay to be abusive towards your own body, but I don't want to watch people abuse theirs. Yes, I am a chicken. Perhaps. I have to I do like watching basketball, actually. Yes, basketball is pretty much the only team sport that I would watch. I don't watch it a lot, but yeah, I like it. I don't regularly watch it, but I have in the past followed the season of basketball, Lakers, way back when. I think I like it because there's a lot. It's sort of it's on a much smaller stage, so to speak. It's exciting. I like the sneakers squeaking back and forth, and it's not really very violent. And, it's not like long, drawn out, commercial vehicle. Like football just takes forever, it feels like. Also, soccer games seem like they take forever. But I like watching those sometimes. I dated a few soccer players. But basketball is kind of just like more high energy. And that's it. NFL season, yeah. Did I ever watch pro wrestling? No, not much. Because, wrestling is all staged, right? I mean, I would watch a bit of boxing. I don't know. I wouldn't watch NASCAR, but I would watch, F1, or, MotoGP. But I hardly spend any time watching sports, to be honest. None. I spend a lot of time, I spend time doing sports, if you consider horse stuff a sport, which some people don't. But I don't know. I would go play soccer. I would go play hockey, although I mangle myself that way. But no, I'm not super interested in watching other people play sports, unless they're sports that I do. And I can be, studying them to try to learn how to be better. But I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for confirming that, Pete. Yes! Sticking up. You watch bowling? I've watched golf. Not turned it on myself, but actually I have paid attention when it was on. A breakfast and dinner of Norca. Yeah. Well, sports will do that to you. Golf, seriously. Well, I'm not saying I watch it regularly, but I have paid attention when it's been on. A couple times. I don't know. Anyways, is this really interesting? Are we really... Baseball, no. Way too slow for me to watch. I'm with you there, SVT. Grant watches baseball and football, but I just, I would much rather take that time and go get some exercise, myself. Or go really do anything. Go pull weeds outside. That would be... Or garden... Which is pulling weeds. Gardening, by the way, is 50% murder and nurturing. Equal. In my opinion. But yeah, no. Or, yeah. Reading. Yeah, I'd rather be reading. Much rather be reading than watching football. Not trying to offend anybody who loves football, but that's... Oh, God. I've slowed down on the Red Rising because I'm I can't finish it. I need to savor it and read something else. I was looking in the Discord. There were some good book suggestions in there that I think I might. Man, you suggested unless you're not here because you're feeding yourself, which is a very noble pursuit. But you suggested a nonfiction one I saw a little bit ago that I might look into that too. Oh, prep for your colonoscopy. Fun. What flavored juice did they give you? You just finished making. What did you make? That was worth heating up your whole house for. Must be good. What kind of music do I like? I like pretty much all sorts of music. I used to say, oh, I like everything except for bluegrass, but then actually I think I like some bluegrass too. Like folky music, I do like that. I'm not huge on like experimental jazz. There, I said it. One of my closest friends who would really not be happy that I said that. He might come on my stream sometime. I might have my friend Jeff, who is pretty much exactly 40 years older than I am, on as my first stream guest, guys. He's also the person, I mean, he's my writing partner. Writing, not riding. But yeah, he also is a jazz musician, also a pottery instructor, and like 10 million other things. But yeah, I wouldn't like that. I said it. I mean, I like rock music, obviously, hip hop, R&B, pop, some country. Well, I don't really listen to a lot of country, but I respect it. When I was young, like older country, like 90s country. Recursion. Okay. Like magnesium citrate. BSB. I don't know what BSB is. You had one in August? I've never had one, guys. I have taken my father to get one before and picked him up. He was pretty miserable, actually. Also, he was a little scared. And it's like kind of strange to see your parents scared. You know? Jeff is the oldest quacker. Maybe. SVT, yes. So the Kaepernick thing, is that the era of football where it lost you? Liquid diet. Well, it sounds like you and Mr. PlayStation are both on liquid diets, just different kinds of liquid. I could use gardening to channel the murderer inside me. Oh, sorry, I got overexcited. Speaking of murderers, I started watching the Dexter Resurrection a bit last night after finishing Twisters. Sorry, because I am always a sucker for a good weather-related disaster movie. Like, it could be, 4.5 on Rotten Tomatoes. But if it's about the end of the world or a weather-related disaster, I'll put up with a lot of terrible qualityness. But anyways, it wasn't that bad. And then I watched a little bit of Dexter after that. Also, a little bit more than I wanted to because I couldn't find the remote to turn the television off. Yeah. You don't recommend Thus Prep? Thankfully, no butt camera. Yeah. Oh, God. What if someone streamed their colonoscopy? Not that camera, though. But just maybe like, oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Please, also, let's admit that from the record. Yeah, I loved Dexter. And I loved 2012, Day After Tomorrow, Armageddon, War of the Worlds, which is like not quite, weather-related apocalyptic stuff. But it's still, yeah, anything that's along those lines, I will watch, even if it's like a D grade movie. But yeah. Well, I hope that the butt camera goes really well, Beatley, and that things are good. Thank you for the sub, Horton. Thanks for sticking around. Although, did you that was it before or after I made my colonoscopy stream comment? I take that back. I don't want anything to do with this. A doctor streamed her. Oh, well, there you go. Your uncle's in the movie called Star People. I am into aliens and UFOs. If it's in select theaters, maybe it's in. There's like one theater in Baltimore that plays. You know, I'm not exactly in the land of the cultured and artistic, so the select theaters might. I mean, not saying that there aren't, you know, but it's not like LA or New York where you'd have like a bunch of small movie theaters that would play all sorts of stuff. But to be honest, I haven't been to the movie theaters in forever. Anyway. The Perfect Storm? Yes, of course I saw that. I loved it. I want to write an apocalyptic movie. I had an idea for one. It was the Buckingham. I knew it. No, I did not listen to the Backstreet Boys' new album. I'm not like I haven't listened to the Backstreet Boys since I was like 11, and I went to the Millennium Tour. No, I was 10 because that was Millennium. It's in Arizona theaters. Oh, okay. You can have a camera. Yay! Really? Oh, jeez. Well, I should probably play something. I'm so excited to have a mouse, guys. I don't know why I put the like dorky stickers on it, but they feel kind of nice and squishy. I do have DC close by, and I'm going to be in DC or DC adjacent on Wednesday because I'm nuts and I'm also addicted to Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. And yeah, DC is great for that. Oh, what kind of food? I need to plan my meals. I'm going. You're gonna laugh at me because I had read this great idea. I've been like obsessed with making horse jumps recently, and there's this stuff called filler, which is what you need to put under like the top rail of the jump to make it look like more substantial. So it's not just like rails at the top and then open air on the bottom. And so it's called filler. And some genius asked this question in the Facebook group that I'm in about what are some like inexpensive things or ways that I could make creatively make jump filler. So people will suggest all sorts of stuff like barrels and get some AstroTurf and do this, or like get a privacy little screen and then like cut it and make it like so it's lightweight and move around. And then some other genius was like, yo, king headboards, king size bed headboards. You just like saw the feet off and you can have whatever kind you want. And it's like these really cool, ornate, wooden, decorative filler that, you know, it was way better than something you could make yourself and with, you know, modest carpentry skills. So being the like side quest addicted little jackrabbit that I am, I immediately go on and find like 3 king size headboards for free. But of course I have to drive to get them. And I don't know what my problem is, but when I get these 2, so they're like kind of right in line with each other, I planned my route and the time. So it'll be worth it if I come home with 2 cool headboards to turn into horse jumps. Also, I'm insane. Yeah. But there's a lot of food that should be had in DC. I'm thinking maybe Peruvian food. That would be good. I could really dominate like a lomo saltado and some Peruvian ceviche. Or shawarma. There is no shawarma anywhere near where I live, and I miss that a lot. Goob, which streamer is that? Are we playing The Sims? No, probably not. Your sister lives in DC? Ah. Like Chevy. So one of my best friends lived there too. Bethesda, Chevy Chase area. Oh, I just have to change the category. Yes, you're correct. One of these days. Maybe. I don't know. I think I know why the potential, well, the OBS durable could have something to do with me not closing OBS properly, because we had a really, really nasty storm come through here, which caused a power outage. And should I title this stream the colonoscopy stream and just see if anyone tunes in expecting that? No, I won't call it that. I don't know what to call it. Do I remember the Backstreet Boys toys? No, but I do remember going to the Backstreet Boys concert in the 3rd grade. Okay, this is a really lame stream title. It's just the day of the week. Monday! Stupid. You're near DC. I wonder what kind of filler Drake uses. I don't know. He doesn't use the, like, all-natural, born with it filler? Maybe he does. Salvadorian food. Pupusas! You had pupusas? I'm so jealous. I had a pupusa making lesson one time from my good friend, Jeannie. Her, like, number one Mr. Fix-It guy, because she does property management, but Louis, this guy who has worked for her for years, anyways, his mom, they lived in like East LA, and we went over there for dinner one time, and this little tottering old woman, showed us how to make pupusas, and it was definitely one of the best cooking lessons I have ever had. I really want that now. What kind of pupusas? Because we made like a chicharron and like another one, the gerbil and the troller. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the storms are wicked right now, and it looks like we're gonna have them all week. Bean pupusas, yes! I love me some beans. So much. Fortunately, Ophelia likes them too. Well, it's alright, Beely. We're on beans and colonoscopies. This is a theme. There you go. Clean bill of health. It's exactly what you should do. It's fun. God. Oh, man. Yeah, the storms look really bad. Although, according to the movie Twisters, they're getting worse. I can't even imagine. Has anyone here ever seen a tornado in real life? I have not, and it just seems like the most terrifying weather phenomenon of all time. I have a friend who I know from LA. We met him at a party, and the party was like really lame actually. But this guy, like dancing by himself like a complete maniac, was great. So we got like a cool friend out of the party. We kept him. And then he left LA and went to chase storms. And that's an interesting choice. You have seen one? Thanks, Gio. Thank you. California does not have many tornadoes, but like certain flat parts of California could. Maybe they just don't have them yet. Yeah, okay. So, but I guess like people who are here say, "Oh, I couldn't imagine having earthquakes. That seems so terrifying." Meanwhile, Californians are like, "Whatever, I didn't even wake up." Honestly, the whole time I lived in California, which was 23 years, I felt 1 or 2 earthquakes ever. Just like completely obtuse, basically. You have 1 touchdown. What? I did not know that Oregon got tornadoes at all. 3 hurricanes in South Carolina. Yeah, Goob. Hurricanes are scary. I was in utero for a very large hurricane that actually put a tree through our house in Charleston. Hurricane Hugo. There was a Hurricane Ophelia kind of a few years ago. Maryland does get the occasional small tornado. Like, it's basically, we get really, really high winds sometimes, and then they'll be like, oh, like there was a little one. You'll see evidence. Like, I've seen trees that are just twisted and turned into ribbons, or like a whole wall of them cut off just like matchsticks. But it's never like the kind of tornado that you can see, like in the Twister movie, which I loved that movie as a kid. Did anybody else love Twister? Gosh. When the little old lady's like buried in her house, and oh God, so scary. You have a tornado pickup line? Dang, that's good, Daniel. I like it. But 2 earthquakes in 2 nights? That is weird. 7 hours of lost power. That's a bummer. Was it daytime or nighttime? Hey, sweet salty. Where's the mayo at? You know what's funny? Before, when I was thinking of like not doing rewards today, I was like, but the mayonnaise. I've got to do that one. I think I need to do less eating ones because, well, I don't know. Eating all the time. So what kind of, like, natural disasters does Oregon get? I mean, fires, probably. But it also is pretty moist, generally. You felt an earthquake in West Virginia? Huh. I would like to go hiking in West Virginia. Also, have you been to Summit Peak? When I first moved here, I was like, oh, yeah, I brought my bike and the trailer, and, you know, and I have like I missed track days. I was kind of tracking more. And Summit Peak was like the closest twisty-turny racetrack that I could find near me. And when I picked up this horse trailer the other day, I drove right by it. I was like, oh, that's not that far. Have you heard of it or been there? Or know anyone who has been there? You felt a tremor in Kansas? Yeah, Florida hurricanes are intense. Yeah, well, Twister made everyone terrified of tornadoes, I'm pretty sure. Microbursts. I'm like catching up with chat. So. You think I need more eating ones? Well, maybe. I would think that fires would be a big thing because there's quite a bit of foliage in many parts of Oregon, but also because there is usually quite a bit of rain, right? I mean, I only know. I dated someone in Portland, and that's the extent of my experience visiting Oregon. It was like the year or so that relationship lasted. But to be honest, when I would go visit there, I really didn't spend a lot of time touring parts of the city. We went rafting one time. That was cool. It was this like right on the Washington, Oregon line. What's all over? The first DVD you owned was Twister. That's not. And when you were in Germany, that's funny. A Kansan. What, Billy? You had a fire there? Oh my God. That's scary. I'm really sorry for the people that died and were hurt. God. That's awful. Sorry. Okay, so we more eating ones. I think we need more exercise ones. I think I should get like a pull-up bar and just start getting stream yoked. We don't have our like gamery lights on today. We're just feeling too mature for that. Included in my weekend of I give up on trying so hard in so many directions. I caught an episode of the like new Sex and the City thingy. I don't know why. I got to the part, it was like the first episode, and Big died. Oh, I probably spoiled that for somebody if they have not seen it. Anyways, sorry. It wasn't great. More everything. 9 elderly people died. Oh, that's so horrible. I can't even imagine that. I mean, burning is like the most painful way that's up there with death by mandolin slicer, which would also suck, probably. Resident Alien. You know, I've seen some of it, but it didn't grab me. Also, I think when I checked it out, I was like just kind of in a not so into TV mood. But you haven't watched the new Sex and the City? Yeah, I watched the old one. It was good. I didn't watch it when it was on, but I watched it like on DVDs or something like that when I was like, I don't know, 18, 19. But I wouldn't say that anyone needed to watch the new one. Although I've only seen like an episode of it, so I'm not exactly the expert. It's not really a spinoff. It's like here's them now. And then they like really, sort of clumsily, I think, explained away the Where's Samantha kind of thing. Like there's this like totally, it was just, I mean, Samantha was the best, in my opinion. Slutty Samantha. Love her. But, no, Ryan, that's not really it. I mean, no more than any other show, no. I mean, look at the Seventh Heaven. I mean, you know where babies come from. There were a lot of babies on that show, just saying. So it wasn't as sexy as Seventh Heaven, no. Happy Gilmore 2 looks promising. Yeah, it could be. I liked the first one. What came out? Oh, God. I put a little bit of the Minecraft movie on the other day because I thought Ophelia might watch it, and but she thought it was scary. So, it was only a bit of it. Also, I never really played Minecraft, the game. Okay, speaking of games, let's get to it. So I heard about the Minecraft movie because I'm in this, like, sounds like I do a lot of Facebooking, but I don't. Anyways, this group called Crew Stories, which is, like, all for people who worked in the industry of, like, on productions. Usually crew, but, you know, I can count, right? And so people just share stories about, like, this project or working on, you know, the favorite stories from working in the industry. And somebody posted a story about, like, their friend's son who had cancer, and the kid was a huge Minecraft fan, and he wasn't going to live long enough to see the Minecraft movie. And they wanted to know if there was anybody in the group who had connections that could pull some strings to get him to be able to have a screening of it before he passed away. And it was like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, everybody was really moved, and you know, it ended up being a good. Well, he did get to see the movie, which was nice, and they made it happen for him and got him, like, special screening, etc. And he passed away, which was sad. He was only, like, 9 years old. But anyways, that's how I heard about the movie, and it's a cool little group, you know, as those things are. Jack Black also, by the way, doesn't seem to age at all. Like, he looks exactly the same as he did in, like, Nacho Libre. Maybe it's his, like, rotund shape. It just, like, you can't wrinkle. It just fills it in. I don't know. But he's hilarious, and he's, like, such a brilliant guy too. Yeah, it was really awesome. I mean, so, like, I saw the original post where this poem was like, I know this is a reach, but does anybody know, you know, my friend's son? And then, like, everyone in this group was so invested in making this happen for this little boy. And then she posted, like, you know, the update, and that it did happen, and it was really cool. And then the other one was, like, you know, that he had succumbed to his disease, which was very sad. But yeah, man, when you think you're having a bad day, can you imagine, like, it could always be worse. Pretty annoying. Well, he could be a little bit annoying sometimes. He's very over the top, but seems like I have not really heard many bad things about him from a ethical personality standpoint. So, am I a fan of the Rock's movies? Not really. No, I'm not a fan. I mean, I don't, like, dislike him. Wasn't there... Okay, so, you know, I really liked Tropic Thunder. Was he in that one? This is the type of movie he would have been in. Oh, no, he was in that Jumanji remake. I loved Tropic Thunder, though. I thought that was just hilarious. It came out, what was the same year as that, Pineapple Express, too. Love that one. I feel like you can see some terrier. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. That's Will. She says, who, me? Who, me? Oh, wait, I'm leaning the wrong way for you to see her. I'm just sitting here with this dryer vent. Just chilling. Being my bad self. Aw, Goob, that's sweet. Danny DeVito seems like a really nice guy. Hi, Will's old baby girl. Yeah, Tropic Thunder is so good. I know Ben Stiller was in that. Yep. And Downey Jr. You know, we still haven't finished Casino. Really good, but like Grant and I were watching it together, so I didn't want to finish it without him, etc. Yeah, I've seen It's Always Sunny. I like it. I'm not like huge fan. I know these people. I have these people in Boston. These kids that I hung out with at one point, and they were like obsessed with It's Always Sunny. So obsessed that they like had this It's Always Sunny party where they were like, they had some shopping cart that they were like pushing around. I don't know what I walked into, but I ended up hanging out with them because I had known the one kid from his cousin who lived next to me in Santa Monica, and so I'd hung out with him because he was visiting his cousin. He's like, "Oh, come to Boston. Come visit me in Boston." And I'm like, I will try. And then I found myself in Boston for a really long layover, and then my flight kept getting canceled. So I was like, "I'm in Boston. Can I come stay with you?" And they happened to be having a party, and it's Always Sunny party that night. And that's it. Tom Cruise is doing a spinoff. Yeah, Robert Downey. I did watch The Walking Dead. Yeah, I watched like the first few seasons of it, and then it lost me. I really love, who was the woman with the dreads and the swords? She was so badass. Yeah. You know her character? I'm sure she got killed at some point. But she was like video game character. Cool. Yes. Michonne. Yeah. She's still alive? Of course she is. Is she like still Bobby Badass? All right. I know I've said this about 1,000 times, but let's look at these games. So, options. And it's kind of lame, but has anybody played that Anyo 1800 game? I really want to play that one a little bit. I had looked at it like months ago, but then didn't get it. And I got it recently. Okay, so here are the options. My Steam library, guys, is so much more impressive now. I think David should see this because I think him and Shauna checked out my Steam library and they were like, "Mac, you have like no games." And I was like, "Well, duh, because I get a Xbox." But anyways, I think that it's much more respectable now. So, Among Us. That was one of the suggested things. Oh, and I do want to play that Gartic Phone game. That seems like a lot of fun. So we should do that. I know that was Lauren's suggestion. Gartic Phone seems really cool. Among Us was also another multiplayer suggestion. Obviously, Peak was one. I got a few other games. I got the Ark for the PC. Ark Survival Ascended, which is like the remade version of the one that I had been playing on the Xbox. But I could essentially do multiplayer now with that. Play what, Kevin? Okay, so I forgot to talk about my enjoyment murdering plants. Well, look, it's great though. Like, murdering them, I like watching them grow, but like, dude, in the month of July, gardening is easily 95% murder or more. You should see that. Like, so I went out there with some hedge trimmers the other day because July is usually the point where I just walk away from my garden. Like, I can't even. Fuck this. Die. But anyways, I went out with hedge trimmers And I clipped all the weeds that were taller than I am. So anything over 5 feet tall went. The good news is the corn looks pretty good. Although I don't really eat that much corn, so I've just been like finding people that I'll give it away to. The pepper plants are completely overwhelmed by weeds. The potato plants also needed a lot more attention. They're there, but they need way more soil around them so that they grow actual potatoes instead of just potato leaves, which I don't think are useful for anything. The green beans are going to be fire. The tomatoes, I cannot find. I have one of the plants has a tomato hornworm on it. I can tell because it's just like stalks now. And for the life of me, I cannot find it. I normally have no issues plucking that fat green little bastard off. But I've looked about 5 times. Cannot find him. He must be a new kind of hornworm that is even more camouflaged than they already are. Anyways, there's more talk about murdering plants. Which game I mentioned? Okay, well, I mentioned a lot. Yeah, gardening is 100% murmur. So the tomatoes will be good. I've already eaten some of them. Like the cherry ones are coming in, but the black crims, which, dude, they taste just like a steak. They're so savory and smoky and delicious. They don't need any salt and pepper. Those ones are going to be great. And the weed that's growing too. Although I thought I had I thought I had only photo period ones in there, but at least they're flowering at very different rates. Like one of them is not really barely in flower. The other two are like almost ready. I'm not really sure what's going on there. I definitely screwed up labeling. I can't label plants to save my life. I will let you know, Lauren, when you your basket. Tomatoes are pretty good. All right. Okay, so back to the list. Among Us, Anno 1800, the new Ark, Baldur's Gate 3, which is going to be a lot better now that I have a right-handed mouse. Besiege, which looked interesting. Black Mesa, Cult of the Lamb, GTA 5, Grizz, Hades, House Flipper. I know, don't laugh at me, but that one seemed kind of fun. Okay, so Min, I think it was Jackbox was your suggestion, and there were 17,000 million of them to choose from. So I was Googling which one is the best one to start with, and some articles said 3. So I got the Party Pack 3 because decisive decision making is not an area that I'm very well versed in, and so I just had to choose. Okay, I didn't know which Jackbox 3 is good. Okay, cool. If you have other ones that you think are good, let me know. Although I did get a lot of games, so I probably won't be getting games for a bit. Okay, so where was I? I got a Jackbox one. I have had Jurassic Park Evo. I got a demo of that Little Nightmares game. Obviously we have them. Outlast 2, Peak, Phasmophobia, not Plasmo. Raft, Repo, Resident Evil 4, Riders Republic. And another Star Wars game, the Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh, and Valheim. Outlast 2 and 1. I did not get Back to the Future the game. House Flipper, hands down. Phasma. Yeah, so let's do Phasma as some of these are like obviously community games. Not House Flipper. That's not one of those. Jackbox 3 is good. Okay, Outlast 2 and 1? No, I think it's just 2. Should I have gotten 1? Oh. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. Zero Dawn Horizon. Horizon Zero Dawn was another one that was suggested. But I did not get that one recently, but I can. Yeah, I remember, and I also read that you said that Phasmophobia would be getting updates later on in the year. But it'll still update, you know, even if I bought it now. Okay, so those are community options. Obviously we don't have to play any of those right now. What should we play right now? Do you mind if I try a little bit of this Anno 1800 thing? Or I could try some anything. I don't know. Or Phasma. Could I do that one's like multiplayer though, so that wouldn't be good to try by myself, right? Or would it? Yeah. That works. Wednesday. I might. So Wednesday is the day that I'm going to go pick up some of that stuff in DC, and I'm also going to try and lump it into like a little bit of a museum experience for Ophelia. So hopefully I'd have to be gone. I'd have to leave by 5 to get back by 6. Is there any way we can start at 7? Or is that too late? Because I'm just a little bit worried that if I hit traffic in the drive, that I won't be back in time for 6:30. But I can... Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. There are too many options now. I think getting 13 games in one go was not great for my decision making. Powers. All right, let's try this. There's so many options. And I still have Baldur's Gate 3, which I've only played once. That game in and of itself could be like a lot. All right, so let's try this Anya thingy. Does anybody else haven't had an interest in this game? It kind of reminded me of like Age of Empires a little bit. Yeah, my ADHD is feeling very overloaded right now. You are correct. It's bad. Très mal. All right, warning. A very small percentage of individuals may have seizures. Okay. Let's hope that... Oh, I need my mouse back. No. Sorry, I have to change the scene, I think, first, because it will steal my mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna do Anya 1800 for now. Although, I guess I'm supposed to do the GTA. Oh, you guys both have this one? Okay, well, let me put it on the this. And then I'll put this onto that. And then hopefully okay, I'm gonna have to get my mouse back. All right, there we are. Bingo. Got it. Got it, good. Let's try it. Oh, I already forgot to change the name. Oh, but I have no, I don't have a mouse. Can you guys change the name? The stream thing? I mean, category? Okay. Here, let me just press any button to start this game, and then I will... So I started it for like a few seconds, but let's just do a new one. But first... I need to... Also, I probably need... Min, you told me to get bots, didn't you? Yes, you did. And I need to. I will. I promise. What I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was changing the title. But I have to... Alright. I think I have to, like, select some of this stuff so that I can press escape to get my mouse to go back over to the other screen. Campaign. Let's do that. Maybe I can. Ugh. If I'm pressing, like... Wait. Maybe there's, like, options where it'll give me, like... Remember, like, how in The Sims window mode? Windowed full screen. Done! Haha! I remembered something. Oh my god. So, my, like, Windows version has this setup where, like, if you drag windows to certain corners of the screen, it tiles them. And it's really annoying. And I need to figure out how to turn it off. But that's... I just need some initiative, basically. That's really all that I'm lacking in that particular... realm. Okay. Done! Let's try this game. Why not? Okay. New game. Campaign. It feels so bizarre having my right hand, but oh my god. I can't wait to like play games with the... I think I can play a lot more with the keyboard and mouse, because all of a sudden, when I'm not trying to like stretch my right hand over to like awkwardly press the WASD, it actually makes sense. Like I can do things quickly with my left hand. It's amazing. Nightbot is too power hungry. I will set. I will do those things. Okay, more guidance, yeah, because God help me. Should we be this working looking woman or this ugly? Well, she's not ugly. She's just stern. She has a terse, weathered look about her. Also, she smokes a lot. This lady. God, everybody looks so... This woman just looks like she works really hard. We're gonna be her. Or this guy. What I would do for a mustache like that. Why does everybody look so sad? This guy looks... He looks intimidating. Let's be him. Oh! He doesn't really look like a Maria, though. We're gonna call him Jose. Alright. Oh, why won't it let me put an X? I can't. Usually if you like hold a key in, I'm just thinking of like Mac keys. I need a slot, you know. He's a Jose. Jose Chupacabra. his name will strike fear into his enemies' eyes. Normal. Yep. Why is there no easy? There's just normal, advanced, and expert. What is this? Change the working conditions of your farms and factories to get more productivity out of your workforce. Build a public mooring. Okay. Did I know? Hold shift and blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. So this is kind of like Age of Empires, I think, but with more boats. Right? Set sail! Is it too dark in here? Do I need to turn a light on?
Since that day you saved my life, I have
Presumed I knew you, but now... This guy has a cool name, Arhant.
Go unopened. Yet one scribble from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are
Beely!
We can't afford a passage back to your old world.
Yeah. Let me
Not unless you
do this.
what work is.
Sorry. My nose itches. God, that's loud. I need to turn the volume down. Okay. All right, left click on your ship to select it, then right click where you want to go. Okay. Oops. An old fishing boat. Okay. Fetch. Oh. Okay, we need the dynamite from the lighthouse. To go with the colonoscopy. Yes. All right, so fetch the dynamite, right? He hands me the dynamite nervously. Just... I love fishing with dynamite. That's perfect. All right, there are the fish. So we're going to go over here, right? To the fish. All right. Here. Oh, nope, we need to get closer. Maybe they'll come in my little area. Ooh, cool. We got 2 with 1 dynamite stick. Bam. Okay, now let's go get him. Let's go get him! Okay, we have lots of fish. All the fish I could ever want. Yeah? The grumpy agent to get... Okay. Deliver the packet to packet steamer office. Where's that? Oh. There. Okay. How do you fish in this thing? how cute this is. An oath, even if a blind man. I'm excited for a controller that doesn't suck. No? Yeah. I have the hiccups. Indungeoned. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Indungeoned. It's a good one. Thanks, Pete. She's awfully pouty, isn't she? Mac and the controller are getting engaged. Well, maybe. So, Horton, did you say that you have played this game? I just hate it when the wrong brother's claimed. Tainted offspring. Oh, you have no sound? Sorry. Yeah, that's true. It says desktop audio. How's that? Is that better? Oh, you have ADD. Gotcha. Is the audio better?
Your sister reminds me of you.
It's very quiet, but you have sound now?
New adventures await, old pal.
This is it.
Is that better?
Ditchwater. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Yeah. Do you have a habit of never saying no to anything? And chronically biting off more than you can chew? But actually, no, not more than you can chew, but like more than a mortal would be able to chew, but somehow you chew it all and don't choke. But then eventually you get overwhelmed. Alright, good. Well, in the future, just mention it whenever.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company?
Man, I don't think you mentioned what your dinner was. Or maybe you did, I didn't see it.
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond.
A burrito. Oh, burrito. Nice.
We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family. We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Start with the marketplace. As the heart of your city, it needs to be placed in an open space so your people can live around it. Town center. This is just like Age of Empires so far. But, you know, not Age of Empires. Okay, so let's see. We have a dock. What's that? That looks like a resource right there. Alright, let's just do smack dab in the middle. I'm sure I wish I didn't put that there later. Nobody able to reach your marketplace until you build a road connecting it to my trading post. Of course, I did it really far away, naturally. Maybe I can, like, undo that and make it closer. No.
I checked the manifests.
Don't
Not
worry
all
about
our
that.
facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation.
Huh?
You restore a grain of my trust in humanity, eldest.
Gee, lovely. An extra veggie breakfast burrito. Yum. I feel you. I had a bowl of Cheerios at like midnight this weekend, so fair. Also 2 a.m. eggs. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of Uncrustables. Grow you and Goob and your Uncrustables. I'm a skinny. I'm not a skinny popcorn, but I'm a Orville Redenbacher Simply Salted. Oh God, it's not Simply Salted though. But I've said this before. There's definitely butter in that, or fake butter grease. I know that microwave popcorn is probably lots of chemicals, but it's so good. Regular Cheerios. I don't like Honey Nut. Too sweet. Fruit salad. I had cottage cheese for dinner, actually, so there's another sort of breakfasty food. Wow, Horton, that's a lot. A lot of complications, poor thing. My sister had a G-tube, actually, for a while. My God, it's a lot to deal with it. Yeah. I'm sorry. All right. Do I want to put this here? Maybe we could put it.
You reached a new milestone.
Yeah, big hugs. That's tough. A lot of things. Both of them? Did they have to take pancreatic like enzymes too? Is it just like it's like a malabsorption issue? God. It's rough. I'm sorry. That's tough. All right. Build 2 out of 10. Attract 2 out of 50. All right.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
What?
As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Just as a boost.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard. Picking and choosing what he inherits.
That's a lot. So what boost was actually the name of the stuff that that Caitlin had to put in her G-tube. Is it called boost too? I mean, like you could use like Ensure, whatever, but like the hospital one was called boost. And it would be like in a bag while she slept. Sorry. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. My city ditch water has become less attractive. Okay, well, whatever. Easy. A small warehouse. Farmer residence.
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word.
I'm not really sure what that was.
He twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
Hold on. A fair settlement. What else do I need to do? Build more of those. Attract farmers. Notifications. Why is it less attractive? Because of the bad publicity? I know, I'm like scrolling off the screen. Come on. What is all that? Oh. I think this is stuff that I need to clean up. There are ruins in your cities. Desolated church district. I need more people. A destroyed building. Click to renovate it. I need a person. Okay. I'm not sure that this is at all what I'm supposed to be doing. Perhaps I'm missing 2 people. Yeah. That is a lot of appointments. Wow. You guys, that's a lot for you to handle. My God. Big hugs. What? Wow. 100 people in the US have that? That is so... So part of her... Wow. Ugh. I'm sorry. That's tough. Kids are... Even normally healthy kids are a lot to deal with. I can't... having sick kids is... It's a lot. And with both of them having complications, how do they feel about it? Do they what are their? I know you said that you're like the positive one, or you have to be, right? Do they feel? Do they get down about things ever, or are they generally? I mean, you said your oldest has depression. You have 3 kids, though? Really? Well, that's an interesting thing. And that's... Huh. Oh, you have 2. Okay. Tough. Okay. Can't afford it. Warnings. There are ruins. Yeah, I know, but I can't do anything about them, right? Oh, strong liquor. What? Those are like big ruins. Are there smaller ruins? Well, how do I get... Alright, so I spent too much money. I have -1 wood. Okay. Dead by Daylight. Sorry, poor thing. So it must be so hard to see, your kid feeling that way and not to be able to make it better for them. They're painful. Oops. Can I fix it now?
Robes do make things easier.
Alright, well, fine. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. There. Oops. We didn't really need that. know what I'm doing. Hey, Horton, don't feel bad about that at all. That's what we're here for. We all talk about real things that matter like that, and life, stress. Yeah, you can always talk about stuff like that. Seems like you guys have the divide and conquer pretty well mapped out. You're up at 2 a.m. for work 5 days a week. Costco, huh? Is that when they do like stocking and stuff like that? Oh my, you must be exhausted. Jeez. It's a lot of responsibility. It's amazing the things that, you know, you never imagined you'd be able to handle until someday you are. And, yeah. Merchant, okay. Huh. So many things seem scary. I mean, just hearing you talk about that makes me think about the things that I think might be scary, and they don't seem that scary anymore by comparison, I suppose. We are resilient. Yeah. Alright, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Okay, it's less attractive. Yeah, I know that. I'm still figuring it out. It looks like some wild animals there, though. I want to know how do I... Okay, so this said it was like on the more backseat driving is what I selected, and I'm not really receiving a lot of suggestions here. Alright, build. What's this? Decreasing timber. Fine, so how do I get people to make timber? Do I need to like click on trees and people and be like, yo, go there, chop some timber? Mama needs lumber. What is going on? How do I get more wood? What am I doing wrong here? Obviously a million things, but what's this? Oh, production, timber. Wait. I'm not sure what that did, if anything. Oh, wait. Do I need to build a sawmill? Maybe I can build a sawmill. Marketplace, farmer residence, small warehouse, timber, beautification. Alright, well, this is the only building that I haven't yet tried to build. Let's just put it right here. Okay, well, it's a blueprint. Obviously, I don't have enough of whatever I need. Oh, wait. Maybe... Maybe that was it. Yes, it is a good time for some push-ups, and although maybe the ad break's already over and I didn't pay attention. His favorite number is 9. That is interesting. Thank you for that. Critical
We need
workforce.
more farm hands.
More farm hands. Well, what are these people doing? Oh, their home's destroyed. Well, how do I like make them less destroyed? All right, I think I should do some push-ups. Yeah. So what was redeemed? Gambler's choice. Push-ups 2 times 2, so 20 push-ups. And ice cream. Okay.
Metal plows change things, I'll grant it. But for better or for worse.
Alright, this lady. Alright, I'll do some push-ups right now. Pushing up. I normally would do them at the end, but why not? Let's just do them now. Maybe I'll find my mouse. Lil, did you go potty? Did you go potty, Lil? No playing with coyotes. Okay. You hear that? That was my neck cracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I must say, these are getting easier. Shh. Alright, I'm gonna do one of those. And I'll save the other one for later. Oh, what's going on? I don't know if I want to keep playing Anya 1800. It's a bit slow moving for right now. I will be doing 20 total, but I haven't done 20 total yet. I did 10. I could have just banged 20 out because they were honestly very easy. It's a relaxing game. Yeah, it is. But it'd be more relaxing if I could figure out how to make lumber. Or what to do next. Notifications. Your city's ugly. No one likes it. No one likes you. Go away. Oh. How are these just like... Why are there... What's that? Build a clay pit. We need a way to get across that stream. No connection to harbor. Is that why that this won't work? Because it's not... Is something with my road that like isn't fully connecting? Maybe that's what it is. There are ruins in your... I know! I can't do anything about that. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I have no people. Maybe this... Get out of the way! Alright, maybe... I don't know. Good God. I'm just gonna build more roads. Roads everywhere. It'll be like very, very... Knee push-ups count. I don't do knee push-ups. These are real push-ups. They are just getting easier. We do need a push-up cam, but we also have... well, okay, so right, knee push-ups are real push-ups. They are. If that's... At one point, that was good. Alright, push-up cam. You really don't believe me? You don't believe me that I'm doing these push-ups? Fine. This is very two-minish.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, I know there's a shortage of farmers here, but like, how do I... Maybe I should play this game and figure out like the mechanics of it and then stream it when it's like... when I'm slightly less clueless. Thoughts, questions, comments? Yeah. Well... strategy games, yeah, but there is no strategy here. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, God, I'm just...
Very good. I'll try not to think of the coffee.
How do I undo? Copy, stamp, relocate. There's got to be an undo button. No? Of course not. Why would there be? This pretentious game. They are rather snotty. Okay. What's that?
I love into this.
Missing farmer workforce. Sawmill. Wait, did I just build 2 sawmills next to each other? No, I didn't. Thankfully. Can one of these things, like, be built? No? Ugh. I give up. I'm gonna do some more push-ups. You really want to see my push-up form? I don't know how I could do that. It's actually not bad. Let's see if I can do this. Problem is this like webcam has the shortest cord in the world. Like, very short. So I don't think it's gonna work. All right, well, somebody, if you... How do I figure... No. Lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. Looks like 13 people could live there. That's cool. All right. Nope, let's not build another sawmill. Planting in progress. Alright, well, can we, like, progress it a bit more aggressively? Influence. 105. It's more than 0. Okay. I think I want to try one of the scary games now. I am liking this game, but...
This is the way the farmers ride, hobbledy hobbledy hoy. Hey!
She's strange. Alright. Next game. I I can't figure out how to do the lumber thing. I will figure it out eventually, obviously, but iron deposits. This is cool. I think this is going to be a good game, but I need to figure a few things out. Obviously. Like, see that? Oh, that's blueprint mode. Okay. The marketplace has -20. Sounds about right. We don't need to build another one of those. Alright. No, we don't need a military. I just want to, like, get on my ship and sail around. A small trading post. Did anybody ever play Mob Wars? The phone, it was like a iPhone game. I was quite addicted to that at one point.
It don't have to be.
Also a Veggie Samurai or Fruit Ninja. Yeah, Mob Wars was good. Alright, there are ruins. I know! What am I supposed to do about these ruins? I need more people. I know I need more people, but I also need more lumber before more people will come. And I don't yet know how to get more lumber. The Lumberjack's Hut. That seems like a great place for lumber people. Critical workforce. 0%. Wood.
I'll put my feet up.
No, don't put your feet up. Don't. Good morning. Good evening. Maybe it's morning where you are. Yeah, Age of Empires 2. I played that a lot. Did you ever get the monster truck that would just mow through cities? Or the big monkey that would just, like, hammer walls down? Because I did, and that was awesome. Welcome, Henning, to the stream. I'm attempting to figure out how to play this game. I'm not doing a great job at it, but that's not surprising. You're in Germany, huh? Where in Germany? Guten Morgen. All right. Bavaria. Ah. It's early there. Are you getting ready for work? Nice. We need more people to demolish these ruins. Where are the people? Send them to my city that has ruins. We will unruin it when they arrive, and they can help with sweat equity. Yeah? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Alright. Oh, what's that? Wait. I did something. Did I just get rid of a ruin? Even the local hermit gave up his refuge and fled. Look, it's doing something. I'm not sure. Your parents are from Poland, Grow? Nice. No, I did not go to Scotland. Oh, wait a minute. Well, those are big ruins. Maybe. Oh. Hold on. I think I can get lumber from these smaller sets of ruins. Aw. That's nice of you. Show some support. Are you guys, are you morning people? Yeah, look, I figured something out. I don't really know why or how or what, but it's working. Maybe. Slightly. Very, very slightly. That seems like too big of a ruin. This looks like a little mud. See, this is kind of looks like... That's what the evidence of a Maryland tornado looks a bit like. Oop, wait. Nope, I don't have enough people for that. Those are big ruins. What's this? Nope, more big ones. Where are small ones? Here, that we could probably do. No bleeding of spring lambs, just the creak of bolted shutters. Neither the tools nor the skills needed. Okay. You speak Polish, Sukro? Wow. Ah, cold brew. Horton, that's what I was just drinking. Yes, please. Have you played this game, Henning? Because I have not played it before today, and I know that's probably really surprising because I'm clearly so clearly know what I'm doing. Oh, inspired, yeah. I love me some cold brew, although sometimes when I make it I forget that it's in the fridge. And then that's sad. Wasted coffee. It's really sad. Okay, the people stay. I have to connect the street around the marketplace with the houses. So I need to like extend this road basically. Like that. You have 500 hours of playtime? It must be a good game. It's been tempting me for months now, to be honest. But I obviously only recently bit the bullet. It seems like it could be a game that I would spend many, many hours in once I get the hang of things. Did you ever play Age of Empires? There's definitely not a bad time to drink coffee. Look at all the people milling around. Oh, they look so happy. But see, the roads don't look like they're like actually connected, do they? Possibly because they are not. But that's the problem. There's a shortage of workforce. Oh, wait. Hold on. It must be painful to watch me like struggle here if you've played this game for 500 hours. That's true, man. Good point. Okay, so rebuild the houses. Well, I don't think I have enough workforce to do anything, really. Oh, whoa, something's moving. Yeah. I see green arrows. I spent my 23rd birthday in Munster, which is a beautiful little city. Hey, things are happening. Thank you for the tip. By the way, all suggestions are welcome on Mackenzie streams because I don't consider myself to be a quick study when it comes to video games. Negative. Regensburg. Do you like it there? What is it like? Is it like hilly or was pretty? Is it flat or trees? Not a lot of trees. I think of Bavaria as like being rather wooded, but that could have only been then. Pete, don't lie. You got repo.
We'll be needing more of it to continue.
I missed what this lady said. A spark rekindled. Okay. Event tracker, blah, blah, blah. People are becoming happier in my city. Timber needs to be stored in either a trading post or a warehouse. Well, I'm pretty sure I have blueprints for a warehouse. Yeah, that. Can we build it yet? Oh, look, we could do stuff.
However overdue.
All because I connected the road to the houses. Thank you.
Something first.
We need what? Oh, missing wood. Okay. That's what she said. Yeah, we do need to play. Well, let's play it again. $160,000 inhabitants. All right, that's pretty big. Planting forest. All right. Well, it seems like I have to wait for that to be done.
Life is so-so.
All right, let's build more farmer residences so we can like complete something, a goal. Unfortunately, we have all of this stuff in the way. Bummer. Oh well, we'll just build them here. 3, 4, 5. Right? Right, because we don't have enough stuff. But we will get more lumber soon, right? We can just clear oil springs. Those probably will be helpful at some point. You know, these games are really, really like, what is it with games and their like need for roads? It's like no one's ever walked across a field before. I had the same thing with the Jurassic game. It's like, oh, you can't do this unless there's a road. And it's like, dude, just, it's right there. Do you really need a road? Hoof it. Yeah, in Repo, we don't need roads. Oh, Pete. Do I have both buildings for... Everything needs roads and Anya, okay. Do I have both buildings for the lumber? I'm not sure. I have these buildings. That one.
What brings you here, Master?
The lumberjack's hut. Looks like things are moving along, though. And I have this one. The sawmill. I need more of that for this. But I think that this is giving me that. Right? Yeah. Yeah? No? Oh, look, he's gonna go bring it over. Ha-ha! Things are happening. Okay. Then, once we have more of that, we can build these houses. We've almost attracted enough farmers to make our quest complete. I'm not really sure what any of this stuff is yet, but eventually I will figure it out. Look, we have 1 lumber. Oh, timber. I don't think I need to change. Wait, why is it going down? Oh, now it's going up again. We could name the town. It's called Ditchwater. It's a very attractive name. I would absolutely move to a place called Ditchwater. This seems like a really cool game, though.
I had a job unpicking old rope once.
Oh, so the yellow thing is their path. Alright, well, this seems to be... What? I feel like I need these people to work faster. I can turn up the speed with the 3 arrows in the right-hand corner. There we are. Reading my mind. You couldn't hire a good town namer. Nailed it, Travis. But we have roads. We'll call it roads. Like, you know, in Greece. Can I change that name? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Don't ask me to make a comma. Look! Roads! Alright, now things are moving at a bustling pace. I think we can finish that last farmer hovel. Aha! We've attracted more people. Select a residence and slowly move in because I fulfilled their need for a market. No one's moving slowly anymore. For this... you know, I still have this, like, pop-up with my GPU statistics that's covering this top right-hand portion is, like, covered up by something that I have yet to be able to remove. Alright. Select a residence and see how... What's that? Work close... Oh, only 1 more farmer, and we have completed our goal.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
That's right, lady. Why? 49. What do I need to do to get that last farmer? Build another house? Make them better? Paint? Throw some paint up? Wallpaper? I don't know. New shutters? Look at that. We have 35 woods. I think I'm going to slow it down now because they're working at too quick of a speed. Ah! Sorry. Scrolling issues. Alright. We've attracted farmers. We have timber. We have a small warehouse. We have everything. We're good. This is all we need to build. Oh, wait. But now, I think... No, how do I... No, I don't want that. Okay. I need more people? Oh, I need to increase its attractiveness. Okay. Well... How do I, like, deselect? Because this is... I'm not sure what this is doing. Okay. I want this window to there. Beautification menu. There. That should make it attractive. One tree. The outer left farmer is too far away. Oh, they have to be near the market. That would make sense. This one? Well, we'll just build more. Does it tell me like a... Is there like a circumference of access? Oh. That one. Let's just build another one. Well, that has to be close enough.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
Nimrod!
So let's go to the townsfolk and ask them
That
to
is
spruce
great.
the place up.
I wasn't listening at all to what that woman said, but alright, clear the ruined. Nice! Looks like we have enough people.
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling.
Right.
It's been hard day of labor for us all.
Look at that reclaimed wood.
Hungry people.
I need more people. What about for this? I need to increase the attractiveness of my city. We're in debt. We have this lovely cherry blossom tree. Build a fishery by the sea. Okay. Fish. Negative. Build a fishery. Let's just do it right there. Every fish needs to be delivered to the warehouse or a trading post. Be sure to lay a road between them. All right. Okay. No, I don't want to move that. I just want... How do I, like, deselect stuff? Stamp. Oh, I see. Okay. I need 100 farmers now? Jeez. Alright, yeah, Goob. I need a list of the best town names. I mean, it's kind of hard to top Nimrod. Where's Nimrod? Exactly. I know there's no warehouse in range, but we're gonna build a road. Wait, this has a road connecting it. Ugh, does it need more road? There. Because apparently they can't use the road next door. Deselect is right-clicking on the mouse or pressing escape. Thank you. So helpful. I was trying the right-click thing, but maybe I was not trying hard enough. Alright, what's this? Little...
We're all full
Full output storage. You need what? All right, well, that's fine.
We put our love into this.
That's cute. $69 residents. Someone's having a gas with that Wikipedia entry. Oh, I bet the mods are fun for this. It is so reminding me of like a revamped Age of Empires. Okay, so things are moving in the town now, right? This road goes nowhere, but whatever. The town is looking attractive. It's -2 attractiveness. Well, whatever. Let's see. Schnapps. We can produce schnapps here. Okay. Work clothes. Not relocating. We're not demoing. Upgrade. Maybe we can... No. Alright. Just thought. Maybe. What's the problem? Output storage full. So why don't we... Can we sell some of this timber at the market? Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we go here. Goods. Set minimum stock. No. Maintain stock at 70. Well, let's try doing a smaller one since it's... I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking on buttons. Big Ugly Booger Hole. Are you serious? Those are actual town names? Yeah, I did say a half an hour ago that I was going to do a different game. But then, exactly, I've made some progress. Look, I have people moving around now and, like, lumber that's lumbering. Does anybody, like, not... There probably are serious gamers who are like, no, I don't want any help. I must struggle alone. Probably there are them. I'm not them. I have struggled plenty enough even with help. I still struggle. But, yeah. See, there I am just like dragging around. Alright. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but... We've attracted 87 farmers. Okay. Alright. I like this game. I'm going to spend more time, but I am going to try another game right now. This is a cool game. Roads. I'll see you later. Oh wait, pausing is not the way to do it, is it? Escaping. Save game. Save as Jose Chupacabra. And exit. Okay. Let's try something else now. Click on sell. Left. So the lumber to be sold as long as I have more than 50. Okay. Well, I will do that. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. I need to save that. Click on select arrow and set the number to 50. That's kind of, I think, what I was trying to do. Sort of. Cucumber? Hoo-hoo? Dude, who comes up with this stuff? All right, so, scary game. Because, you know, why not scary game before bed? Yeah? Goob, I can't believe that those are all legit town names. Like what drugs were the people, the founders of those towns on asking for a friend? All right, so I think we have a few scary game options. There's like Resident Evil. There's that Phasma one, but I think that's probably multiplayer. All right. So the options are, well, I'm not actually even sure which of these are options. Little Nightmares demo. I don't know. Outlast. Is that a scary one? It's Outlast 2. Peak is obviously not scary. Resident Evil 4. That could be a good scary one. Should we try that one? That sounds scary. You've been playing on it. The first one came out in 1998. Wow. So it has been around for as long as have you played the Age of Empires ones? Yeah, I think I'll save Phasma for community. Definitely. Agreed. All right, we'll do Resident Evil. Wow. I had no idea that it had been out for that long. It seems really cool, though. It's definitely something I could play a lot of once I figure it out. But good night, Alicia. Sleep well. Give my best to Mr. Henry. Oh yeah, GTA is another idea, but that's not exactly scary. All right, let's try. I think we're gonna try this Resident Evil one because why not? I did see something about like a new Anyo coming out in November. That's cool. Well, hopefully by November I will have a better grasp on game mechanics, which I should. Unless I, get distracted. Okay. Here goes nothing. Assisted? That's what I need. Aim assist is active. That is what I need. Aim assist is active. Can we change? More ammo. It's just guns. I'm not good at those guns. Okay, thank you. If I play... Oh, yeah, we have a hydrate and an ice cream. All right. I also... I think 10 more push-ups, too. Thanks, Finn. Fire up that assisted. All right. That's what I'm going to need. Okay. Thank you. I would definitely appreciate more help with Anyo. And I appreciate the help that I've already been given. Because... Scary. Good night, Gro. I'll see you if you can make it tomorrow. we will be streaming again tomorrow. Ah, scary. Okay, oh, I need to do the ice cream. You're right.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. Inside me died that day.
Why don't I do some push-ups? Wow, this is...
Thanks to the Iowa, it's
Thanks, Beely.
somehow I made it out. Too many others.
Okay,
So lucky.
I've lost my mouse.
Asked later to join a top secret government program.
Hold on. Nope. I can't
I had a choice.
turn it up yet.
The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything.
Oh,
Just forget what happened that night.
thank you. I will definitely change both of those things.
This time,
The game screen has stolen my mouse. So,
it has to.
I don't think I can get it back. Ugh. Yeah, I can't until I can't change anything, like the volume or the game thing, until
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible
until I can get my mouse.
close to nowhere that I've ever seen?
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be
You did not miss a farm stream. I haven't done one in a while,
gave the orders himself. Help
and
me,
I
he
keep
said.
saying that I will.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows.
I actually plan on doing it this weekend, but then my weekend plans were completely derailed
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret,
due to
just between us.
emotional
A
duress.
lot of people have gone missing around here, and it's been that way for a while now.
So I did absolutely nothing that I planned to do,
Should be just another day,
unfortunately.
that's right.
But
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
yeah,
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I can't figure out how to turn this up. Like usually if I press escape, it will give me
This is it.
access to my mouse again, but it's not letting me do that this game.
You call, Sam. I'll be right back.
I know. Okay. I know you guys need some Taco, Triggy, and Rexy stuff. I need it too.
You smoke?
But they're good. Also part of it, well, I couldn't find part of the, like the part of the gimbal that connects to my phone, so I had to order another piece, which did come this weekend. So I wouldn't have been able to do it with the gimbal. It would have been a bit Blair Witchy. And then I ended up retreating from all social engagement. Hey, Titan Gaming. Yeah, Blair Witch Farm stream. Exactly. All right, it's paused. Why is this pausing? What's going on? Hi.
Did he fall in?
I need to turn the volume up.
And take a look.
I know, and welcome to my
Oh, watch the car.
barn of
So much for helping
This guy's very serious. I enjoyed the Resident Evil movies. Yeah. Okay. Maybe now. Aha. Now I get my mouse back. All right. Let's turn the volume up a little bit and change the stream information. Okay. Resident Evil 4. Is that this one? Is it? Am I playing 4 or 2? I don't actually know. I think it's 4. Yes, it's 4. Genius, I tell you. Okay. All right, let's say that's it. I did it. Yahoo! All right, back to the game. Okay, so. Oh, jeez. It's already sounding scary. Ryan's got his clip finger on the trigger. That looks, what's that? Like barbed wire that I, for some reason, I just thought of that horrible scene in Legends of the Fall with the barbed wire.
How far could you have gone?
Oh boy. Ooh, what's that? Dinner. Ugh. Gross. I didn't need to go look at that, did I? But I did. This poor guy, he probably should have had the cigarette. Go. It's so much easier not to be like crossing my arm over the keyboard to do this. I can't even tell you. I mean, I did, but it smells like dog fart in here. You should see how cute they are. Lil is like falling off the. Here, I'm gonna. Wait. Look at them. You can't see because my finger's in the way. Do you see the dog? It's very cute. There's too much terrier for one bed. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Anyone home?
Bro, who just walks into abandoned buildings like this? No one intelligent. Yeah, because this looks like a great place to stay. Alright. Was that bone? Yeah. Rotate and... okay, wee. All right, zoom in and out. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm supposed to be like examining things. It's an investigation. All right, I don't think. Run! Ooh. Okay, I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, Ivy. The first time in her whole life. I mean, I knew that Ivy was deprived, but I didn't know that she was that deprived. Poor thing. Has she ever even been photographed before? Do you ever take any pictures of Ivy? Or ask her about her feelings? That was gross.
Sorry to barge in like this.
No, poor Ivy. She's so deprived. She should probably
You know a key?
seek membership in Deprived Cats Anonymous. Just saying. Honestly, my cats are members. No one ever pets them. Ever. Or feeds them. Or shows them any affection. Bro, you didn't notice that this guy's eyes were like way more blood red than Lauren's and mine get frequently. Bloodshot. I didn't jump or scream there. Ooh.
Not good.
No, it's not. Because the hunter's been hunted. Alright, well, he'll sleep that one off. I'm pretty sure. Mr. PlayStation, is that how you felt this week? Like that. That's how I would feel if I were celebrating for multiple days. That's how I feel after celebrating for like a few hours. Ew. Oh, look, it's some hair soup. Delicious. Ooh. Okay, we have a gun. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? Oh, taking the key. Use. Cha-ching. Okay. Why? Why would anyone go into this place? Like, seriously? Ugh. Oh, look. I found what was making noise in my wall. You never ask. I know you never ask her if she's a good girl. You know, I was going to say something. But Ivy needs justice. And, like, you didn't ask her how she felt about the lamp either, right? Poor Ivy. Poor Ivy.
Hey.
That's...
I read you. What's your situation?
Ryan, you might need to be making like a gag reel instead of a scream reel.
What the hell's going on?
He's not dead. He's just escape. Oh, well, here we are. Oh gosh, ready weapon. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Is it? Ah! Jesus. Okay. Hey, look! I actually shot a gun in a. Yeah. I can turn the sound up. Why is the game sound? It says desktop audio, but it's very high. Game audio. Let me just make sure that. Hold on. Oh my god. It was the dog moving down there. Ow. Hey. You're okay. Alright. Let me know if that's better. Hey, Lil, you okay? Please don't scare me like that. Okay. Is that slightly better? I know it's just ambient noise right now. Oh no. Why did I use 3 bullets already? I'm kind of scared. Oh boy. This is scary. Run! I guess I can't... I don't think this is the way out. No. I'm not gonna exit through the roof. Oh boy. It's slightly better. It's like all the way up.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why it's...
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
I don't know why...
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, but you know what? Maybe... It's like on the desktop audio thing, but hold on. I can't pause during cutscenes.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Uh-oh.
Gotta go. Talk later.
Good thing I have 7 bullets.
Let myself out.
Oh, we escaped. No fault of mine. Run! You know, are you impressed that I haven't screamed yet, really? Run for the lake. I thought I was going to get to use my 7 bullets. Ow, foot itches. I've got the biggest blister from my not yet broken in riding boots. Oh my god. I put like 3 band-aids on top of each other over this bad boy. Ophelia was really excited because finally she got to put a band-aid on mommy instead of, you know, the other way around. Of course, I put band-aids on like nothing for her. Oh. Okay. Let's save my incredible progress. Amazing. It's probably like the most progress. Whoa. I'm not really sure how I did that knife swipe, but... Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I need to go to the lake. The lake. What are those? What's that? Oop. Oh. That seems like that would be good. If it's falling asleep. The non-blistered one. Just in case you wanted to know that. E. Okay, crouch E. So WE would be crouching going forward. Look at this. Better save those? Okay. Well, I am on the easiest level, which I believe it said gives you more ammo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! Right in the face! Come on, a headshot really didn't get him. This must be easier mode because I actually managed to shoot someone with a gun, which is not usually the case. There we are. Gotta make sure it takes. Ooh, look at his face. Alright. Well, that's that. This is the way I came. This does not seem to be... Oh, bummer. That's gonna leave a mark. He might need one of Ophelia's band-aids. Ah! Jesus Christ. Sorry, bro. Sorry, girls. Pesetas. Hi, Wheels. Okay. Oh, don't worry. Ooh, that will be helpful. Okay. This is a fun game. Alright. Whatever that is. Oh, girls in this. What? Pip and Lily are like, are you done yet? Am I just running back the way I came and I'm gonna go straight into that bear trap again? Oh no. I am playing in easy mode. Yeah. I know my strengths. This is not. What's that? Oh, jeez. Oh, zooming in. Oh no. That's gonna leave a mark, isn't it? Oh. Seems like he died rather quickly. For burning alive. Should we just... Wait, why does it say that we only have 2 left? Is there a way to toggle weapons, I wonder? They do seem like a nice welcoming group. Well, I have like no... I don't know. I think this is a bad idea. What's that? Oh, this would be to climb up. I'm a little hesitant to just go marching in there. They don't seem like, you know, like as Travis said, they don't seem... Alright, let's just do it. We'll die. Come on. Bye-bye, lady with pitchfork. Fight them off. Oh, there we go. Ah! Bam! I should have done one at a time. They're gonna overwhelm me. Ah! Jesus! Oh, I was just pitchforked in the chest. Alright, tab. Oh. Use. You can set a weapon to a shortcut, blah, 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 blah. 8 weapons can be assigned at once. Good God. Well, I think I need the knife because I have, like, 0 ammo. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Oh, wait. Ah! Jeez! Break free, break free, break free! Go! Alright. How do I just hack him in the face? Go. Ah, no! Jeez. No, mash the F key. Thankfully, it's not the comma. Jeez, because that would not be good. Alright, go ahead, go. Get this lady with her pitch. Ah, don't! Just get her before she could get you. There. Lots of knife swipes. Alright, let's hope this guy doesn't. There's one behind me, isn't there? Lots of knife swiping. Get him, get him, get him before he axes you with his hammer. This lady's gonna come back and bite my ankles, isn't she? These zombies are really slow. Oh boy. Ugh. Ah! Where's Naoe when you need her? Oh man, now we have a chainsaw wielding zombie? What is this? I should have... I think I might have really made the wrong entrance here. Oh no. Turn around, bro! We gotta get out of here. Bye! Bye! I should have looted all those bodies though, right? There are way too many people here. Let's just kill a chicken just for fun. Oh boy, Leatherface. This is... I'm never gonna get out of here. What's that? F. We'll take that. It's not shiny, but... Alright. There, just get this lady. One at a time. You know? One lady at a time. If you learn nothing from Assassin's Creed. Ah! Leatherface is gonna get me! I'm dead. I'm sorry, Piff. Oh boy, I'm gonna... This is never good. Run! Did it kill me? Hi. Hello, Pippinsy. I'm dead. Very dead. Deader than a doornail. Hello, doggins. Hello. Anyone can... Yes. Wise words, Gubietta. I mean, I lasted like at least a few minutes longer than I thought I would, to be perfectly honest with you. Thanks, Beely. Thank you. I'm getting a foot licking from the dog. Just thought that you should know that. Dead. Yeah, I know. So these dogs, they like follow me everywhere, right? And when you get out of the shower, they just like obsess. You can't, they start licking all the water off of your ankles and legs. And you're like, get away from me. And they're like, no, 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 let me dry your legs off and your ankles. I know you didn't need to know that, but. Well, it was only for a few seconds. It was like a couple licks. And I'm. Any of your cats does that? One of my cats gets in the shower whenever I turn it on. And I'm like, bro, it's Bay, the toilet kitty. I'm like, girlfriend, like, you don't want to be in there. And she's like, but yes, I do. That's also the one. Was it Leah? I can't remember which cat decided to go for a swim in the bathtub. But, like, not accidentally. Like, they were just wading around in the water. I have a video. You go get a drink and I'm dead. Yeah. Well, exterminatus. That's exactly what I did. I exterminated myself. Yeah, I would think that, like, you know, cats, when they find them, well, they like licking, you know, cats love fresh water, right? Faucets running, your water, your bedside water glass. Basically, the fresher the water is, the more a cat likes it. So, shower floor water is like kitty dream. Alright, so here's what we're not going to do again, is just like blast in there like Yasuke. We're also, you know what we could do? We could give that guy a mercy shot in the head. What's up? Where can you go? Buenas noches. And sleep well. Dulces sueños. Oh. Kitties are so weird. Okay, like anybody who doesn't like cats really never spent much time around them, I think. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Sammy. Get that rest. I'm gonna probably have to do the same at some point. I'll die at least one more time first, though. Is there a way that I can, like, not be seen? Look, we could just not engage. What's that? That seems good. What was that? A bucket. A rusty bucket. Alright, well, if he pulls his gun out and I didn't tell him to, Things must be serious. I think I need to increase my...
Here we go.
I'm just gonna wait for this guy one at a time and they can come down this corridor. Boom! Yeah! Uh-oh. Pitchfork lady, go! Don't let her get you with that pitchfork. She is bad. She's a bad! Look at this. So we just let them come and then no one can come behind me, right? I don't think. Oh no. We're gonna go this way. He's gonna... Ah! Get! Go! Just gouge him. Is there anyone else behind you? Oh, he was just waiting for me? I could definitely tell that I have easy mode on because I have survived way too long. And these people are like waiting for their turn to bite me. She's like, oh no, I won't attack you now because someone else is attacking you. Don't you like when the NPCs just politely wait their turn to come at you? I do. I'm like, thanks for the... Ooh! Uh-oh. Does this mean I advanced? If there... Oh no, I did. I advanced to Chainsaw Man. I will not forget about the... Oh no, 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 no! No, no! Alright. This is a really good Resident Evil game. This one was recommended to me by a friend. Okay, well, I've died again. I should probably think about going to bed. Tomorrow is a rather full day, and maybe I can pull a farm stream together tomorrow. I'm definitely doing a nighttime one. Let's see. What's on the docket? I have a horse thing at 3. We gotta get these other guys out in the morning. We could do a farm stream. I'm trying to remember. Well, I can't remember. Like, or as Ophelia says, I can't think. You ask me, what book do you want to read? I can't think. I can't think. It's so cute. Oh, Pip, stop licking my leg. Okay. All right. I'm going to do those push-ups. I'm going to have to owe an ice cream. I don't remember who redeemed ice cream, but we're going to refund or save it for the next time. You have any... Yeah, you do have... Good luck with that. We will all be rooting for you. And I hope that it's, you know, all good. And that you feel better after. I mean, it's probably pretty groggy, don't they? They give you like some, is it like a Twilight kind of anesthesia? Okay, thanks. I will. All right, I'm going to do my push-ups. Maybe you guys should check my form. Let's see. No. I have also terriers here that are gonna like interfere. Alright. I will do a push-up cam at some point. You know, maybe I can use my old webcam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight as a board. I mean, you could tell I'm doing the push-ups, right? Because the guns wouldn't be here if I weren't. Guns. Not. Good night, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining me tonight. It's been fun. And, I don't know. What do we think? I think the new games are kind of fun. And good luck tomorrow, Bailey. Yeah, never any fun. I haven't had one of those yet, but everybody gets them eventually. Yes, you can tell. You can tell I'm not skipping push-up day or leg day. No, just kidding. Yes, we'll be. All right. Well, good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you decide to come say hi, I'll be here. Good night. All right, Pippi and Lily are like, later. We have snoring to do. Actually, they don't snore, but Grant's cat, Frankie, snores under the bed a lot. He goes, okay. Good night, guys.